You guys have to try this butter shrimp pasta. Start by cooking the shrimp with some butter, salt, and pepper. Then remove the shrimp from the pan and add olive oil and garlic. Mix until it feels good. Then add some lemon juice, pasta water, Parmesan cheese, and then mix that again until it feels good. Add the pasta, serve it with the shrimp and some extra Parmesan cheese. So good.
Hey guys, I'm not even sure what to call this today, but I'm going to show you how to make this really delicious breakfast roll. First thing I'm doing is just taking a Pillsbury pizza crust and stretching that out on my cookie sheet. Then I'm going to put a layer of shredded cheddar cheese, then cut strips out of your dough on the side. Now I'm putting a layer of just some basic scrambled eggs. Then I'm going to lay on some sausage I cooked up. After that, I'm going to put some bacon. I had a lot of stuff I needed to use up today. So after you got that in there, you're just going to cross it over like this. It started so promising, and then I don't know what I did. It wasn't so pretty, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. Now we're going to brush this with some melted butter and bake it in the oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 12 minutes. It really doesn't take that long. And here we go.
This is how we make meatballs in the Middle East. Mix ground beef with parsley, onions, and 7-spice. Cook lightly on both sides. Then add some potatoes along with tomatoes, peppers, and onions. Add some tomato sauce and let it simmer for 30 minutes until everything is nice and soft. Then serve it over some vermicelli rice and dig in.
I don't know what I just made, but these wontons are delicious.
Get your oil dancing. Now go in with the diced onion. Hit it with a pinch of salt and a little bit of Cajun. Now go in with some 85-15 ground beef. Bunch of salt and a lot more Cajun. Now break it down. Now hit it with a splash of Worcestershire sauce.
Now let your ground beef cool down. We want it to relax. Now we got a nice little wonton sheet. Now water down all the corners. Go in with your fillings. Grab 2 corners and pinch one side. Tuck them down. And now pinch in the other corners. And now we have this cute little meat pillow. You can even do cream cheese if you like. Now let's toss them into the air fryer for a couple minutes. These took about like 7 minutes at 325. And now we have final product.
For breakfast this morning, I'm going to attempt to make the TikTok viral egg sandwich. Let's get started. Start out by adding about a tablespoon of butter into the skillet. Now you're going to pour in 3 scrambled eggs. You're going to need 2 slices of bread, and you're going to dip it and flip it. And then the same on the other side, dip and flip. Now let this cook until the egg sets. Now that the egg is set, we're gonna flip this over like so. Add some cheese and some lunch meat. Now fold in the extra egg on the sides to the top of your sandwich and flip the bread on top of the other slice. Now just let it toast up for another minute or two and you'll have a fabulous breakfast sandwich. Oh my gosh, yum.
I'm going to show you guys how to make cinnamon French toast sticks. So I start off with half a cup of white sugar, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, mix that together, set it to the side. In a fresh bowl, crack in 2 eggs, 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla, 2 teaspoons brown sugar, 1 teaspoon cinnamon, and a half a cup of milk. Whisk that all together, then get out your Texas toast, cut off the ends, and then cut them into 3s. They should look like this, then dip them into your mixture lightly, add a tablespoon of butter to your hot pan, add in all of your cinnamon sticks, flip after 5 minutes, then throw into your brown sugar mixture. Serve with syrup and you're all done.
This curry dish is absolutely incredible. Going with some cilantro, a couple chilies, cumin seed, and a tiny bit of yogurt. And now blend. Now in a very hot pot, add some onion, star anise seed, and a pinch of salt. And now go in with a bunch of chopped up lamb. Generous amount of salt, garam masala, chili powder, coriander powder, and some ginger and garlic. Now you want to let this cook for about 10 minutes. Add your cilantro paste, and then top it off with a little water. Once it boils, drop to a simmer and cover. After about an hour, it's nice and tender, add some cilantro. Serve it next to some rice, and now we have final product.
Have you ever had tempeh? Let's make tempeh tacos. Cut it up, transfer to a skillet, add taco seasoning, and cook until browned. Then add it to tortillas and assemble with your favorite toppings. Dig in. So good.
Easy breakfast sandwich. Crisp the bacon. Get 2 eggs, add green onions, some black pepper, and some milk. Now mix that up. Whip, whip, whip. Whip it. Butter a pan. Really good. Add the egg. Now the bread. And the other piece. Give it a couple minutes. Then flip it like a flapjack. Ooh. Ah. Now add some cheese. Let's make it real cheesy, you guys. Then add the bacon. Okay, let's cut it into a couple pieces. Look at those grill marks. Take that excess egg off and voila.
School's out, restaurants are closed. It's time you learned how to cook. Let's do lunch. Loaf of bread. Cut 2 holes. Remove most of the bread from inside the holes. Be sure not to break through. Cover 2 pieces of bacon with a paper towel. Into the microwave for 2 minutes. Chop the crispy bacon. Grab 2 eggs, shredded cheese, mashed avocado, can of beans drained, and a piece of ham cut in half. Add ham, tablespoon of avocado, beans, cheese. Repeat for second hole. Press everything down using the back of your spoon. Gently slide egg into a hole. Into the oven at 350 for about 15 minutes or until it's cooked the way you like it. Add bacon and chives, cut in half, 1 for you, 1 for your mom.
Did you know you can use pumpkin in savory recipes too? Try it with some garlic and thyme. Add a touch of tomato sauce and some cream or milk and some pasta water. Stir until it feels good. Then add your favorite pasta. This is some cute shell bows I'm using. Then mix it all until it feels good and you're ready to dig in. So good.